Picture this, you're 3 weeks away from closing on your dream home and you get an email or a text message from your lender letting you know that there's a problem and your loan is about to be declined. I've talked to 4 different buyers over the last 3 weeks dealing with that very issue. Why? All 4 of these files were declined for the very same reason: debt to income ratio. For a deeper dive into debt to income ratio, check out this video here. I'm also going to post some links in the description below. Now, the good news for 3 of these borrowers is that their debt to income ratio is actually fine. We just need to do a better job explaining it to the underwriter. The bad news is that 4th borrower probably should have never been sent a pre-approval for the amount indicated by that mortgage originator they're dealing with. What do they all have in common? Well, the loan originator that they chose either didn't know how to or didn't take the time to properly analyze their income. And unfortunately, this occurs much more than you might think. A lot of the time, what ends up happening is your file is denied with little to no explanation. That mortgage originator disappears, and you as the borrower are left upset, and rightfully so, because not only does it typically mean that you're not closing on your loan, but you've probably also lost thousands of dollars that you've deposited in earnest money, option fees, inspections, and appraisal, not to mention the time wasted. Now, a traditional salaried borrower's income isn't difficult to calculate, but let's say that you're paid bonuses, commissions, overtime, night shift. Maybe you're a flight attendant that gets paid 5 different ways. What if you recently got a big promotion and a pay increase, but you're still paid hourly? It's always important that you're dealing with a loan originator that knows what they're doing, even more so when you're dealing with income fluctuation and income increases. It's vital that those calculations are done properly and upfront. A lot of people don't understand that most underwriters are like those old school FBI agents on that show Dragnet. They're not there to show someone how to make a loan work. They underwrite a loan as it is packaged and submitted. They review it and either approve or deny it based on just the facts. And guess what? It turns out that underwriters aren't perfect and they sometimes make mistakes too. If you don't have the right mortgage broker working with you that knows guidelines and when to step in and correct an underwriter, it can be a recipe for disaster. A good mortgage broker will not only provide you with the best options to help you save money, but we also make it a point to paint a clear picture and connect all the dots and answer any questions before an underwriter thinks to ask them. This is why I always recommend that you do a quick search on any mortgage professionals that you're thinking about working with by name, not company name, but by their individual name before you spend your valuable time and money. Negative reviews are obviously a red flag, but a lack of information should also be concerning. Dealing with one of the biggest investments that you're probably going to make in your lifetime, make sure that you're getting the best mortgage guidance available. Otherwise, you could end up like one of these frustrated borrowers. Hopefully not like that 4th one. Now, luckily, we were able to get 3 of those borrowers approved, but the 4th one was unfortunately given a pre-approval letter that wasn't worth the paper that it was written on. And they weren't very happy with the actual amount that they were able to qualify for. So what we've done is put together a game plan to hopefully get them into their home in the next year. Really, it's simple and it only takes a few minutes. I promise it'll be time well spent. Go ahead and try it for yourself. Google search Edward Foy Mortgage Reviews. I hope this helps. If it has, do me a favor and like and share this video. If you're not happy with the amount that you've been pre-approved for on a purchase, maybe you want to just get a second opinion or find out what your qualifying debt to income ratio is, or you simply want a loan comparison, go ahead and post the word quote in the comments below for a no-cost mortgage comparison. And always feel free to reach out with any questions.